Hey guys, so I was asked a question by a viewer or a subscriber of a starter packet for learning how to groom. Basically, this is all you would need. To start, I would go ahead and order your clipper. Your clippers are the most important thing to this whole shebang. So first of all, you would need your clipper. You can buy a 2-speed. You do not have to buy a 5-speed. I like this because I have arthritis and it is lighter on my wrist. You need a number 5, you need a number 4, you need a number 7, and you need a number 10. And then of course you need a 30. But if you're just starting out, I wouldn't go ahead and buy the 30 right away, because you can also use the number 10 under your comb blade. Well, I will be showing you in a little bit. I would not buy the number 10 either, because when you purchase your clipper, any clippers with 2-speed or 5-speed automatically comes with a number 10. So that's a little trick. You can avoid buying a number 10 and then just use the one that comes in your clippers. You need, of course, straight, you need a curve, and you need a thinners. If you are heavy-handed, I would recommend getting a small thinner. Those works wonders. I mean, they're very small. You can get in the corner of the dog's eye. Of course, you need a comb, and then you need your brush. As for your clip combs, I recommend this one. I love it. It's great. It has all you need in there. And down the line, you're going to be needing a 30, or you can buy the 30 right away, but you don't have to. The reason why a 40 is not in there, because when you're a new beginner, you do not need a 40 unless your instructor said, hey, you need a 40. But typically when you're first starting to groom, they will ask you to use a number 10. And then of course you need your grinder, because you don't want to be using people's grinder. If you feel like these shears are not working for you when you start making a little bit of money, you can go ahead and get a small pair of shears for the corner of the eyes, okay? And then once you're advancing into the grooming world, then you can go ahead and get a 40, you can go ahead and get a 30, and then of course you can go ahead with your, dematters. I don't really recommend this dematter to new groomers, because simply this blade can cut the dog like that. So I would stay away from that. Of course, you need your quick powder. Yes, I know you do need your quick powder, because accident does happen, especially when you're new. You're cutting the dog's nails, you're a little bit nervous and you don't mean to, and you quick the dog. So you do need the quick powder. Honestly, there's not much else you need to start. Of course, you need to get your own cool lube if the place does not offer any cool lube. Since you're going to be working with like one of each blades, you want to make sure that your blades are staying cool and you're not burning the dog. And that's pretty much it. Hope that answers your questions. But if not, send me another text, comment, and I will go ahead and answer. But when I was starting, that's pretty much what I started with. I started with these guy over here. I actually ended up buying a thin and shear from Walmart. It was a hair thinner for human, and I spent a year working with it. But it might not work the same for everybody, okay? I got these on AliExpress, and I bought a couple of these from PetSmart. I absolutely love these. I love the ceramics. Oh, and that's another thing you want to do. Mark your blades. I'm not saying other groomers are thieves, but it is better for everyone to have their blade marked. That way, if if it gets crowded somewhere, if it gets misplaced on a groomer station, you could be like, oh hey, that's my blade, and the groomer will be like, oh okay, cool, that's yours. If they're not marked, there's no way you can know if it's yours, if it's theirs. So you don't want to be playing that sort of game. But hopefully I answer your question, and thank you. Please like and subscribe.